Hello everyone, I'm Zonglin. Today I would like to introduce a suit that I purchased 5 years ago, as I was watching too many TV shows at that time, which led me to become very addicted to suits. Most of my suits were for fall or winter, but basically all of them was made by thick materials, which led me not be able to wear them anymore in summer. I heard that there were suits made by linen, so I bought my first linen suit, which is the one I'm going to show today. Of course, I don't wear it anymore, but I keep it in my collection since it was the first one. This suit is from the brand called Selected, which is one of the brand of the company called Bestseller in China. Selected was launched in 1997 as a menswear brand and is marketed in 25 countries around the world, and gained a strong foothold in Europe, Middle East, China, and Canada. They Today, Selected has more than 5,300 stores in 43 countries. Selected says they do not own any factories but have cooperation with suppliers in China, India, Bangladesh, Turkey, and Italy. But recently, they decided to close all the offline retail stores of Selected in China by July 31st of this year. I cannot search any more information about the reason. So I'm going to talk about more about the material of this suit, linen. China introduced flax variety cultivated in Russia from Hokkaido, Japan in 1906. Linen fiber is the first natural plant fiber used by mankind. Because of a unique advantage of this fiber, make it is one of the first choice of raw materials for a variety of high-end luxury goods, such as soft and fine fiber strength, friction resistance, high temperature resistance, heat dissipation, low dust absorption rate, not easy to tear, but there also gets disadvantages such as it's easy to crease. As you see in this picture, this is one part of my suit. You can see some of the crease on that. As linen is not like cotton fabric silk, which has higher glue, as you see in this picture. This is a piece of pure linen cloth. In the absence of more refined treatment, it's going to have the linen not like this. Many Chinese believe that this is belong to the defect part of some Chinese factory. Manufacturer will reduce the composition of linen and mix it with cotton, silk, nylon, polyester, thus forming a blend of woven fabric, make it feel smoother. Unfortunately, since this is the suit I purchased 5 years ago and its tag is missing, it's hard for me to know whether this suit is plain or not, but based on the price and obviously the linen nut from here, you can see, I think this is a blend one. Linen fabric is made from the flax plant. Flax is only natural fiber still being cultivated on a large scale in West Europe. The best flax plants are grown between Canada in France and Amsterdam in Holland, where the climatic condition and soil are ideal. But nowadays, I can see that China is the biggest field for flax plant to grow up. The growing cycle of the flax plant is short with only 100 days between sowing in March and harvesting in July. The plant grows to an ideal height of approximately 4 feet when close to the maturity of the flax plant blooms, dotting the field with blossom of violet blue or white. Each flax flower blooms for only 1 day. The flax plant is harvested in July to preserve its full potential of each plant. Flax is never cut but must be unrooted as the flax fiber are not only the stem of the plant but also in the roots. During the rotting process, flax is Flax is exposed to moisture to break down the pectin and bind the fiber together instead. The flax is spread out of the field exposed to the rain dew and the sunshine for several weeks. At this stage, the fiber is getting its unique natural colors through the interaction of the flax with soil, the rain, and the sun. The flax plant have been turned regularly in order to dry and get even rating process. Sculpting and hiking are the magnetic steps in the production process. Flax fibers are separate from the stem. The raw flax fiber are combed and transformed in several steps into very fine fiber, ready to be spun into flax yarns. During the spinning process, the flax fiber are spun into yarns of various weights and thicknesses. The fine yarns are weight spun to get smooth and shine appearance. The shorter yarns are spun dry or half weight, giving a more structure and coarse aspect. Bobbins with flax yarns are being delivered as webbed and wrapped yarns to linen weavers. Before any weaving occurs, linen yarns are examined for strength, evenness, or color. Once satisfied, they can be interacted into weaving process. After weaving, most of the fabric, however, get the finished treatments such as dyeing, bleaching, and washing. Easy, clear, fire retardant, or water repellent. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.